As for me, I live in Europe.
Okay.
I'm a professional cook. And this is a no.
I don't know how much that company is worth.
Roughly, just roughly, Cairo. Roughly.
No, I'd probably say over 1 billion.
We love our influencers. We love it when they're doing well, bringing us entertainment and giving us something to talk about. But some of them, tuseme tu, have taken this showbiz lifestyle a little too far. The clout chasing, the bragging, the flamboyant displays of wealth, only for reality to hit them like a train. In today's video, we are looking at influencers and big names who flex their lifestyles, made us believe they were living the dream, only for vitu kwa ground kuwa different later on. From legal battles to financial woes, and even losing everything. These stories are a reflection of soft life gone wrong. First up, we have Raymond Junduga, a man of many titles. He is a lawyer by profession, a former Nairobi governor aspirant, and at one point, a self-proclaimed billionaire. But what really put him on the map was a viral clip in 2023 showing a domestic altercation between him and his then wife, Doris. The backlash was immediate and brutal. People were furious, but Raymond, instead of apologizing, he doubled down, denying everything and bragging that Doris would never leave him. In fact, shortly after the incident, he even bought her a Range Rover, allegedly. Raymond had a huge personality online. He once claimed to own a business empire that could hire up to 200,000 people. Yani, mtu akisema he's a big deal, Raymond believed he was the biggest deal. When asked about the domestic incident, he flipped the script, claiming Doris' family was forcing him to pay dowry, and that's why the viral clip happened. Fast forward to 2025, and Raymond's life is looking very different. The same Range Rover he flexed, repossessed by a credit firm and sold, but Raymond, being Raymond, posted on social media claiming he had personally decided to sell it. When people called him out, he posted a draft of a 1 billion shillings lawsuit against the credit firm. Some fans were telling him, "You defaulted payment, gari kachotwa after grace period. It was auctioned as per set guidelines. Ungeenda ujitetee kwa financier, but si vitisho. Hata za politicians uchotwa." But here's where it gets even messier. Raymond is reportedly battling cancer, and despite moving on to another woman, he made a shocking plea to Doris, the same ex-wife he once bragged would never leave him, to come back and take care of him. He wrote, and I quote, "I miss my family. I miss my wife Doro, who was there only when I was a billionaire. When I started sinking, they all disappeared and left me a lonely man in my lowest moment. Doro, come take care of your husband." Bruh, if you're as rich as you claim, hire a nurse or a house help. Next up, we have Aziad, the TikTok queen turned big influencer. She was flying first class, traveling frequently, and securing brand deals. But many Kenyans were left wondering, does influencing really pay that much? Aziad has had her fair share of online drama, from walking out of an interview with Mwende Masharia when questioned about her Dubai trip.
Amekasirika kabisa.
Shauri yake.
Ana mtoto.
Hata kwenye amekasirika.
Anatembea akisema venye mliagree.
You see amesema no comment. Please.
Yeah, tutafanya.
Tunaenda nayo.
Sawa, let's
go. Shika nenda, wacha nikuelekeze. Enda download very fast upandisho.
Sawa.
Haraka tena. Because hata kwa tumaliza maswali.
Na hiyo pata na workout.
Sasa tutapata.
To suing the late Brian Chira for defamation. For the longest time, she came across as someone who had her finances in order, and in one interview, she even proudly said she never borrows money and sleeps peacefully, knowing she only spends what she earns.
I just want to give my myself a good life. No way I'm letting my parents down. Oh, I sleep well knowing that I've made that 50 bob. Working hard, I'm scared to beg. Okay. I think I have a problem with begging and asking. I want to put myself in that position, so I go out there and do the things for myself.
Then came the Dubai, no Mamba, if you know, you know, allegations, where people claimed her lavish lifestyle was funded by powerful figures. Aziad clapped back at the haters, saying it was pure jealousy.
Why is it that when a young girl is successful, people have to associate it to men? People are so threatened and jealous of young girls who are making it. And they're like, who's sponsoring the bills, or what? And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, I work, how many jobs do I have? I'm a radio presenter, I'm an actress, I'm a content creator, I'm an entrepreneur, I have my own company, brother. Why can everybody do it? Everybody got nyash. Use your nyash. If you feel like that's what is paying my bills, use your nyash.
Fast forward to 2025, and shocking rumors spread that Aziad was drowning in debt. This caught many off guard because she always seemed so financially stable.
Need your help. Actually, this is weird. Lakini ukiona nimekufikia jua yani nimekwama. But nataka unipatie loan. Nataka unipatie loan ya pesa nyingi tena sana inakurudia by Sunday latest.
Aziad has since addressed the debt allegations, dismissing claims that she borrowed money to sustain her lifestyle.
I also believe in handling real issues with the right way, privately, professionally, and with the people involved.
She insisted that she is handling the matter privately, and on that note, we let her be. After all, ameshasema analipa madeni pole pole. Now let's talk about Khalif Kairo, the flamboyant car dealer with a larger-than-life online personality. Kairo was never one to shy away from clapping back at haters or shading fellow celebs. He even once trolled Chef Ombachi online and had tweets flexing about how the price of his son's bike could feed a whole village. When asked about his net worth, Kairo was vague but hinted that he was worth over $1 billion.
I don't know how much that company is worth.
Roughly, just roughly, Cairo. Roughly.
No, I'd probably say over 1 billion.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But as we would later find out, things were not as glossy as he made them. His ex, Saraimani, accused him of faking wealth, even exposing that the 300k gold chain he flexed on social media never left the shop. Then came the business troubles. By late 2024, accusations piled up that Kairo was taking money from customers but failing to deliver cars. Things got so bad that he was arrested, but instead of admitting to any wrongdoing, Kairo claimed powerful people were behind his downfall and blamed bloggers for tarnishing his name.
Makosa imefanyika. But that's a contractual dispute. You take it to civil court. But what happens if you see this company that you entrusted your money being accused of being a criminal enterprise? Of course, you'll feel more motivated to go to the police. And
then the most shocking twist, Kairo put up a till number asking people to contribute funds to help him reopen his car dealership. This left Kenyans shocked. How did someone who spent years flexing and bragging about his wealth now need M-Pesa contributions? To his credit, Kairo later apologized to his fans in March 2025, admitting that fame and pressure got the best of him. Finally, we have Nyako, the woman who took TikTok by storm in 2023. Her bold and unfiltered personality reminded many people of Akothe.
You guys, I make life look so beautiful. What wanna give up? Hey, why are you giving up?
Mimi zinasoma hizo comments zenu. Andika mpaka upige somersault. Tena andika na capital letter. Unajisumbua.
Yeah? I also earn my money on TikTok. I cannot tell you the amount because mtashanga.
Nyako had her moments of glory, rubbing shoulders with the who's who in Kenya, meeting Raila Odinga, hosting high-end events, and even tipping service workers generously.
Mother, kuja. I'm sorry, I don't drink cold porridge. Kuja nikupatie kakiru. biashara yako. I don't drink cold porridge. I'm sorry. Thank you.
But soon the cracks started to show. She had legal battles with fellow TikToker Shosti, formerly Choku, who sued her for defamation. Then, shockingly, Nyako lost her job. She had been working as a driver in Germany while living in a government welfare home.
I have already lost my job because of TikTok. Black African women came together and wrote a letter to my company to send me away from my work.
She also started a foundation, claiming she was making millions from TikTok gifts.
The money is good. The money is very good.
The money?
Yeah.
On TikTok?
Yes.
Sawa.
Around...
let's say per month, for example.
Per month, 7,000 euros. But I started earning that money when I started trending.
But this foundation was flagged by German authorities for investigation. And if that wasn't enough, her nudes leaked, causing even more controversy.
Na ujue kama imepigwa picha tena huko kwa polisi, imekuwa kwa file. Imepigwa screenshot. Nimeambiwa fungua video. Inaitwa evidence.
People started asking questions. How was she making millions on TikTok while still depending on German welfare? The math wasn't mathing. Eventually, she lost her home and had to live in a shelter. She later admitted that fame got to her head.
I showed too much. I talked too much. I overdid too much. I opened the gates to my situation.
Fast forward to 2025 and Nyako reportedly turned a new leaf. She claims she now has a job at a butchery, is off welfare, and is supporting herself.
Nimepewa 100 quadrat meter. Nyumba ya quadrat meter 100. Quadrat meter. Niko kwa village. Watu wako niko kwa homes. Watu wako na homes. Kila mtu wako na home hapa.
Well, such is life. Some of these stories make you feel sorry for them, while others make you wonder, was it all necessary? But at the end of the day, what goes around comes around. Who do you feel most sorry for on this list, or do you think they all got what was coming? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Derogated descends to the blogger puts them online to create a narrative. You see, maybe.
And everything I touch seems to gold. Mimi sasa inatafutwa mpaka na MPs because they want to be known.